our way to Washington, D.C. To see our President, Barack Obama, get inaugurated for the second time. We're excited. Our people are excited. They're working, and we're making it happen.
Hi, I'm Deshaun Scarborough, Executive Director of your Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. Thank you for tuning in with us as we are getting ready to go to our presidential swearing-in ceremony of Barack Obama, the King Holiday Getaway 2 4 More Years Tour.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. I have a dream today.
Now it's time for This Week in Bad Stats.
Bad stats?
Horrible stats. Here goes. 260.
That's how many runs were walked in with the bases loaded last season.
Wow, very good. Here's a tough one, though. 3 and 4.
No idea.
That's the number of kids who witness bullying. 3 out of 4.
Not a good stat.
No, it's not, but that can change. Kids want to help, but they don't know how. You can visit stopbullying.gov and give them the tools they need to help prevent bullying.
There are plenty of safe ways kids can help at stopbullying.gov.
Well, come on, man. The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. The best feeling is getting to a place you've been fighting for. Tennis taught me to never give up in anything. School, sports, life. Your opponent has to earn their victory. Nothing in life is guaranteed, so education is important. Going to college is one of my biggest goals. I can't wait. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Hi, I'm Sheila Benson. I'm from Sherwood, Arkansas. I am going to the inauguration. I could say I am very pleased to be going. This is one-in-a-lifetime trip for me.
I'm an alum from UCA. We were able to work out with the King Commission so that it was actually the last day. We were able to go and pay our money to be afforded the opportunity to get on the bus. So, yeah.
I'm expecting to see the president as a little dot on the horizon over thousands and thousands of Americans. I'm not expecting to get really close, but it'll be nice to be there, I suppose, and be there with Arkansans as they see it happen.
Young people are so important, and I want us to put more stock into them, and I think that something positive like this will keep them encouraged.
I'm just elated that I get to share this moment with friends and family.
We put together a package and asked that everyone participate, and we watch Arkansans come together and shine in the light. Everyone was just so excited about the presidential inauguration and the swearing in of President Barack Obama that we had folks from all over Arkansas tune in. Somewhere about 330 folks attending the trip.
We have stopped in Christiansburg, Virginia, in order to have a quick breakfast on behalf of the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. We sponsor the breakfast so that people can kind of save their money and be able to use that money for to buy T-shirts and things like that.
Hello, my name is Alex Erdman. I'm a junior. I hail from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My name is Larissa Connett. I'm a Des Moines, Iowa native from Philander Smith College, and I am a senior. My name is Bria Douglas. I'm with Channel 10 News, the NBC affiliate out of El Dorado, Arkansas.
My name is Master Sergeant Sean White. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
I'm Kenny Hicks from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm here. In fact, this is something that I can scratch off my bucket list, that I actually get to attend an inauguration of a President of the United States. And I'm so proud and grateful to have the opportunity to travel here to see this momentous occasion.
My name is Kalois Johnson. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I have my family with me. My niece and my two sisters, and this is our first time here in Washington, D.C.
I really enjoy coming to D.C. I want to be a future policymaker, so being a part of an extension of this historic moment for the inauguration is a big deal to me, and I'm really excited.
I found out from one of the commissioners, Markeith Cook, about the event, and he asked me if I would like to provide coverage for it for our station in El Dorado, and I talked to my news director, and he said yes. So that's why I'm here, and I'm excited to be able to cover the next couple of days' events.
My name is Kiara Watson. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, and the reason why I'm here is because I would like to go to D.C., and I've never been there before, and I also want to see the inauguration of President Barack Obama.
I'm a school teacher. I want to be able to take back the experience and the knowledge of coming to our nation's capital to witness this special event and to share it and teach it with my students and other individuals. So I think it's very important for me to be here.
I think that has greatly impacted me to make me believe that whatever I want to be, I can be, and whatever I want to do, I can do, and that with God, anything is possible.
It's such a privilege and an honor, and I'm just overjoyed. This is my first time even going to D.C., let alone to a presidential inauguration. So I would like to applaud Philander as well as the Social Justice Initiative, the Student Government Association, and the MLK Commission for helping to put this together. It's truly a privilege and an honor.
My name is Danielle Harris, and I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. I am going to the inauguration with my mother, Deborah Harris. I was like, this will be a great opportunity, and this is once in a lifetime to see a black president in person and for his last term. So this will be pretty interesting. When I get there, hopefully I get to see the monument, the White House, and a lot of celebrities, because I'm taking a lot of pictures.
Many folks have united with families all across the state just to take this trip, and it meant something to them. It took a lot of peace time, a lot of quality time, and to get to know one another and hang out for the first time, and some folks for the whole year.
I'm Charleston Colin. I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and I'm here for the inauguration.
Cool. And who do you have with you?
My daddy, my three sisters, and my mama and my grandparents are in their rooms.
My name is Charles Colvin. I'm originally from Warren, Arkansas, but I live in Pine Bluff now. I teach at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, and I'm just happy to be here and also expose my daughters to this great occasion. Actually, I found out from my wife. She had talked with Miss Maddie Collins, and she gave us the information, and we jumped right on it. We thought it was a great deal and a great opportunity for my whole family to come. And like my daughter said, I have my parents with me, my wife, and my 4 daughters. So we're about 8 deep in here.
I'm Allison Rubio, and I'm from the University of Central Arkansas, and I'm here for the presidential inauguration of President Obama. And we were chosen from the UCA student body of over 130 applicants. 15 of us were chosen to come and participate. I'm looking forward to just being a part of history. I think it's really awesome that we're able to be here because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I don't know, it's really cool for a bunch of us to be here because some of us have never been to DC before, and so it's really awesome for us to be able to experience that. And also to take back to Little Rock and the University of Central Arkansas. I think just to be able to tell others about this experience in hopes that maybe they can come and experience the same thing.
I am the program coordinator of the Social Justice Initiative of Philander Smith College. We brought students up. Many of them were Obama supporters. Actually, all of them were Obama supporters. They were very excited, especially the freshman class. Many were too young to vote in the last election, so this is their first election. And it's just almost impossible, really, for them to not only vote in an election, but then come to see the candidate that they chose get sworn in. So this was a historical trip, and it is our duty and part of our mandate in social justice to bring them on this trip so they can see history in action.
I'm a part of the Social Justice Initiative Office as well as the Office of Institutional Advancement. And part of my role is to find supporters of the Social Justice Initiative. With that, in our partnership with the King Commission, Dr. Joseph Jones, who is the Vice President over the Social Justice Initiative Office, he is very good in creating partnerships. And like so, he has done so with the Martin Luther King Commission, where we can work in partnership with one another. They have held a great event, the Martin Luther King Commission, in partnership with Philander Smith College on campus in celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King. And likewise, they invited us to come along on this wonderful trip, the inaugural trip of our own president, President Barack Obama.
Well, Dr. Martin Luther King message, way beyond the dream, right? Because we always stop at 63. There was so much more that he's done. Way beyond 63, where we talk about the beloved community, where we talk about economic empowerment. I always correct students and say, Dr. Martin Luther King was killed for our right to vote. No, he wasn't. He was murdered during the economic strike. He was murdered at the start of his Poor People's Campaign. So all of this really is a continuation of his goal to try to bring economic parity, economic equity, and economic justice to the least of these.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Bring this one.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is gonna take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns. No quiero oír. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero oír. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Louder, louder, I'm gonna get my GED. Come on, get your GED.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Well done.
While out there in the midst of all the folks, I mean some over millions of people that's out there, I walked by and I saw folks crying. I saw tears in people's eyes because they were witnessing history for the first time. But what meant the most to me was to be able to afford the opportunity for many of the young people who wouldn't have otherwise had an opportunity to come. So to charter buses and to be able to have 4 colleges attend with you and a high school just so they can have an opportunity to witness history with the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, it speaks volumes of where we're trying to go in our communities throughout Arkansas.
We, the people, declare today that the most evident of truths, that all of us are created equal, is the star that guides us still. Just as it guided our forebears through Seneca Falls and Selma and Stonewall, just as it guided all those men and women, sung and unsung, who left footprints along this great mall, to hear a preacher say that we cannot walk alone, to hear a king proclaim that our individual freedom is inextricably bound to the freedom of every soul on earth. It is now our generation's task to carry on what those pioneers began. For our journey is not complete until our wives, our mothers, and daughters can earn a living equal to their efforts.
I believe that it's important for the youth to realize and watch the due process. You know, for many youth, this was the first time for them to have an opportunity to vote. And then be able to watch and see the person that you voted for get elected. And, you know, not only that, but we had individuals from all denominations. We had individuals from all ethnicities. And most important, from different political views. So we had Democrats, we had independents, and we had Republicans. Everyone came together formally to support our commander-in-chief. And that was the most important thing on this day.
Well, I wanted to come here and see all these Arkansans, and I know these folks traveled a long distance to get here and to participate in all the festivities, and such an historic inauguration. I just wanted to come and be with them tonight, and it was great to see everybody, and of course we tried to help with tickets and all that, so it's just great to see everybody. Susie Pryor, my grandmother, she used to tell me that, you know, you may not be able to change the whole world, but you can change your little corner of it. And I think if we all change our little corner, then we do change the world. And, you know, that it is true. I can't change everything, but there are some things I can try to make better, and hopefully I can do that and be effective at that. And hopefully other people will too, and we'll all work together and really make a big difference. We all have to work together. And that's one of the great things about the King Commission is, you know, that's kind of what they're talking about, is that unity and everybody taking responsibility, you know, just doing all that they can do to make Arkansas a better place, make the country a better place. So I'm just glad that everybody was able to come up for this.
The MLK Commission has been so great to all of us. They've been very humble throughout this. They've been very helpful, and they put on a great event for all of us to come here through traveling and just through showing us a good time last night with the inaugural ball. So we really appreciate all that the MLK Commission has done for us, and we really appreciate it. And I think we all had a great time, guys, don't you think? Great time. So, yeah.
This trip has been a rewarding experience just to have the opportunity to go to DC. I know this has been a first-time trip for many of the students here at Philander, and I'm just glad that the Student Government Association and the Social Justice were able to sponsor the students for this opportunity to be here in DC for the presidential inauguration. Just the company of my colleagues, they really made this trip something to be remembered. I'm pretty sure that without them, I wouldn't have had as much fun as I did with the jokes and everything, and just the fact that we have this shared experience, I'm pretty sure it's gonna bring us a lot closer.
My sister and I and my cousin were able to see the president during the parade, and that was really, really emotional to see that and experience that. And I'm glad I was able to join all of my fellow Little Rock, Arkansas people on this trip.
My name is Deborah Harris. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. And it was important for my daughter and myself to experience a great part of history, to be part of it. To actually see the president is in event, and to be there is just really something I will always cherish, especially to tell my grandkids. And I can't wait to tell them what I saw and what I heard. And it was just excitement just to be part of it among all the people who supported Obama, and something I will always cherish.
I believe the students really got the greater part of the trip, because this is something that will never be recreated. You know, we made a part of history that, I mean, it's just great. It's a great feeling. I feel like I have a purpose, you know what I mean? And a lot of times we feel like we don't really know what our purpose is. We just do things because other people are doing it. And I think I really took a lot of pride out of being a part of it. I believe it was epic. I have never felt energy from a group of people, you know, so great. I mean, the crowd at the actual inaugural activities was very diverse. I didn't expect it to be that way. I expected it to be mostly from one group of people. I saw races of people I never knew really existed.
I present to you Algebra 2, Foreign Languages, and finally, Biology. Who among you will step up to their challenge?
Me. Yeah, I'll do it. Me too. Sign me up.
Take on the tough classes now. You need them to prepare for college.
America is essentially a dream.
It's finally here. America's a dream.
We shall overcome.
Be part of unity. Be part of diversity.
How long will justice be crucified?
Live the dream. Make change happen. Purchase your Martin Luther King Jr. Commission tag today. Support the dream.
Truth bear it. How long?
Change has come to America.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent, because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you.
I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Guten Tag!
Johannes, Franz!
I bring you arts-enriched Raisinblums, fortified with increased test scores and creative problem-solving skills.
It's good!
And good for you.
Bobby? Susie?
Don't worry, that's just the power of the arts!
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.
Thank you for tuning in today, as you have had an opportunity to witness and be part of history with the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission as we celebrated our Commander-in-Chief, President Barack Obama, and our swearing-in ceremony. We had an opportunity to witness individuals coming from Little Rock to Washington, D.C. For more information on what the King Commission is up to and what events are coming up, please visit our website at arkingdream.org or call us at 501-683-1300.
Inauguration flag was waved at the president. How was it? Hey, it was lovely. First time, great experience. I enjoyed myself. I'm headed back to Greenwood, Mississippi. 3.5 more hours to ride, baby.
I really enjoyed the inauguration. I'm very blessed to have gone. Appreciated everything. It was fun. It was great. It was great.
Long ride. But the inauguration and seeing their happiness was well worth it. So I'm happy and satisfied.
It was wonderful. It was the experience of a lifetime.
It's great. I loved it. I had a great time. Really did.
Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. We had a good time.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. I have a dream today.